Good evening, traders. This is Coach Alex, freedomtradingclub.com. This is the recap for August 23rd, 2023. We expected the market to correct an oversold condition. Actually, yesterday, it didn't really do a great job yesterday, but today we finally got the correction. But when we started, the trend was still down. So let's get to it. At 8:30, we did our first long trade at 34,350 right here. Got one quick target, and then our trailing stop was hit at 381. So again, it was over 30 points, not a bad start. Again, though, the trend was down, so we're going to look for a good rally to go short. We don't short the low stochastics, but we will short the high. So after we covered that long trade right here at 851, right there, we went short right about the 34,373. And we covered that at 345. Why? It did not make a new low. So again, trend's down, but it's not making a new low. The next trade was at 938 after the open, overbought, market comes down, sell signal, and we went short at 34,412 and got our first target at 404. And then our second target right down there at 390. So that was a pretty decent trade. And then we moved on from the 938 to 949. 9:49 a.m. In other words, we wait after our 6 minutes are up to see which way the market's going. It's drifting higher, but now rejected those highs. So at 9:49, we went short at 34,427 right in here. And our first target was hit at 411, bounced up a little bit. Finally, at 390, we got rid of the last of our position. One more shot at it, but guess what? Market was making higher highs. So the momentum had turned up. What is our job? Buy the pullbacks. So at 10:03, as you can see, the market pulling back, we got long around 412. 10:03 went long 412. Buy stop at 422 to add to that. And we quickly took first target 438 and trailing stop was hit at around 455. Great trade. 10:25, first loss of the day. A little late getting back into the trade. The market should have been bought around 412. We went long at 425, about there. As you can see, not much movement after that. Pulled our stop up and got stopped out at 409. Our only loss of the day. And then came 1041. We gave it a try one more time. After the double bottom completed, we went long on a buy stop at 407, 34,407. 20 was the first target. We got that. And then we just kept trailing it until the reversal right here. As you can see, it managed to pop up and then started back down. 468 was our final exit. And that was the end of the morning session. But we said we'd come back and try it again. For some traders at 217, market kept going higher. Good correction. I don't think it's going to last forever. So at 217, we're watching the market come down toward the second rising moving average. We did recommend scaling in. Now, that means you got to put one position on and then another one. Went long at 531. We expected to get that pullback at around 515. So there was our scale in. And once we're in there at 515, then the stop was about 496. As you notice, it pulled back up and we were able to get a small gain out of that one before the market continued profit taking. And our final attempt was 324. After a low had been hit, the market finally started breaking back up at 324. We called for a buy if we went above this yellow line, which is called the JTHMA. So we went long right there at 498 and got our first target, trailed stop, and got out roughly around 533. All in all, a great day. One loss, not too bad. And the best trades were done in the morning. So listen, guys, If you're ready to take your trading to the next level, before you pay anyone a penny, check out our website. In the top corner, there's a button that you can register for a 3-day free trial. We've called more than 99,000 trades since 2006. We have private coaching. Our aim is to give you an extra edge on your trade, or just join the live trading room. Again, 2 to 3 profitable trades in the first 2 hours of trading. You should be done. Do some other things. Stop giving your profits back. So, guys, we invite you, continue to subscribe and support us at freedomtradingclub.com on YouTube, and we'll continue to post these videos for you. I end with my quote from Michael Eisner: "Mediocrity is what fearful people will always settle for." We'll see you in the room tomorrow.